Hey yo, what's up?
What's up?
What the fuck? Wow. Glad you could finally make it, CM.
What's up,
Thanks, Sam, for showing up.
5 hours after I'll be there soon.
Tired.
Holy crap, watch out for this, you guys.
How are you?
Okay, you guys, we got CM. We got Chato, his caretaker of the day. We got the great snooze fighting. Okay, snooze fighting who saw all this shit coming like 2 years ago. You know?
I know. I know all.
He already knows. He stayed out of this shit.
I know all.
He stayed out of shit. And we got Vega Vice Light. Hello, good to see you. How long have you been doing this whole train today? You know?
Good. Alright.
We've been waiting for Sam for 5 hours to show up. Okay? So I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Sam, what's the news?
He's supposed to show up like every
Sam's got
5
something
hours.
to tell us, Sentless.
Sam, what's the news?
Sam, what you got to say, man? The floor is yours.
You can't be stalling in real life.
That's all good, yeah.
Yeah, except for the driving in circles because to get to one stop because it's freaking. I did it to myself.
You gonna say it?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you get your fucking sweater? Sam, who buys a sweater in fucking Las Vegas, bro? What the fuck? Did the club raise an eyebrow when you asked for a sweater, dude? Jesus Christ.
5 minutes before closing.
I don't think anyone's worn a sweater here since like, the 50s or something.
And he gave us, like, he said, okay, go buy what you need. You know?
It was in the back.
How long did it take Sam to pick one out?
More than 5 minutes.
Yeah, more than 5 minutes.
Dude.
And it had to be blue.
MFT said holy shit. Steve Paul said
Did you buy it for like your sister or something? Or what was it for? No? I don't want to talk about it.
Sam, what's going on, dude?
What's going on, Sam?
Sam, why are you reading? What are you doing?
This is what he does.
Sir?
Oh my God, Sam.
Sam, what's happening?
Jesus Christ.
MFT said CM just ignoring me.
There's a big announcement?
Oh no. All
Here we
right.
go.
Chato knows. Chato
Cleaning
knows.
Andy.
This is bullshit. Okay, you guys.
Gamer Pool says he came here just for the news. That's the only reason he's here. So you gotta give it to him. Don't leave Gamer Pool hanging.
Alright. News right now.
You got good news for us, Sam? You got good news for
let's
Good
us?
news is. Whoa. What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Monday.
Monday the 29th.
Alright. So do you remember about the Virgin Match show?
What show?
The Virgin Match show with Japan and Jones.
Okay, yeah, which I don't give a fuck about, by the way. All right, so keep going. Keep going.
Pilsky said story time.
What?
I don't give a fuck about it.
He
but-
didn't
yeah,
tell us about it.
What do I need to know? All right, Sam. Do you think I'm being a little rough, Sam? All right. Come on, I'm your big brother, okay? I'm your big brother. You know I'm gonna give we be real, bro. Okay, I give you a hard time because I love you. All right, you know that.
Sam,
all right?
don't let Sentless ruin it. Tell us what's up with the Virgin Match.
There's nothing you could say to me that's gonna make me not love you. Okay?
Sam, tell
You
us
should
what
know
the
that.
news is.
But
Let him tell
get
us.
the shit
Let
over
him
with.
Alright, this is Japan and the Jones and the others tomorrow in the afternoon. We gotta do the Virgin Match show.
Tomorrow, where?
What time?
Here?
Yes, in Las Vegas.
You know what that is? The show?
How are you gonna do that?
Don't you have to drive back tomorrow? So
How
here's
you
the
got-
thing. We need Sentless if there's any wiggle room to not drive at 10.
Wiggle room.
Extend it for
You
one
guys
day.
are out of your mind.
It's wiggle
You guys
room.
are out of your mind.
It's wiggle room, you guys.
Both of you are out of
That's
your
all
mind.
it is. It's not like Sentless change your life or pay more money or like, put aside your responsibilities. It's wiggle room. Wiggle room. That's what they want out of you. Holy fuck.
Andy called CM and he couldn't answer because his phone.
Manga Flip said alcohol.
So I told him to call me. And So I talked with him and who was it?
Yo, Scrubly, thank you for following.
But
Okay.
they want to do the show, and it sounded like it was gonna be like all the way coon shot.
Do I give a fuck about all
I don't think that he
being
cares.
planned?
I don't think
Do I
he's
give a
doing it,
fuck?
man.
They didn't invite my
I don't think
ass.
it's happening, man.
They didn't invite my ass.
You have to extend the car and get a hotel?
Well, if Seven's can't, then we'll obviously.
They don't give a fuck about me. I know Japan loves you. I know he's like your dad.
He's gonna have to get
And he's
you
a
back
great
to LA,
guy.
CM.
He's a great guy. But what's in
Can
it for
Japan
me,
get you a
bro?
ride back to LA?
Yeah. Can he give you back and ride to LA?
I'm gonna DM him right now.
I mean, hallelujah.
What
If
are
you
you gonna
give you a
say
ride
to him?
back to LA.
Westisel sends on to Bachelor 2. Siak is
Wait, it
known that
sounded like
is
they
not
were
a
gonna go, like,
celebration. Wasta said CM wants to do a collab with Nest tomorrow also. Filsky said CM has 2 dogs.
See, he told me.
Wait, what?
Victorious Wycombe said on the
Wait, what?
He wants him to taste the pink venom.
DM them the details.
Oh, so what are the
CM
details?
agreed. He said, "Fuck yeah, we're doing
You got the details?
Well, like,
It's a porno.
Sim, you cannot be tight-lipped about this. You gotta tell us what
What
you're
are the
planning to do.
details?
Yeah, you can't just like be, I don't want to talk about. No, you gotta tell us because it affects all of us here at the table. What are you trying to do to us?
It doesn't affect me at all. I don't give a fuck.
So you want to stay in Vegas in the afternoon, and you want to do some fucking bullshit event with Japani Jones. Okay, I love Japani Jones.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's
Okay,
bullshit
okay.
to me, but
That's his dad.
okay, I know, I get it. Okay, fine. Love the guy, great streamer, blah blah blah. But so that means you got to get a different ride back to LA. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to sit on my fucking ass? What am I supposed to do? You know? And also, if the car doesn't, if we don't leave by 10:30 tomorrow, it's a guaranteed 1 day extra rental in the car. Guaranteed. That's why I've been very militant about we have to leave at 10:30.
He's leaving at
a.m.
10:30.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. There's a financial consequence to this.
So
you know?
he's leaving at 10:30, but you're trying to stay later. So you got to figure out you're going to do that, but how are you going to get to LA?
There probably
Sam
are a
Wilson
bunch
isn't
of
gonna
people
take you
driving
to
back
LA.
to LA, but you gotta hook that
Siak is
shit
known
up.
attack his life said Carmen and Sendless Apprentice. NFT said at CM said he's staying no matter what.
Japani told him the rub went out tonight.
In the shower.
Siak is known
Back
attack
tonight
said
or walk
Carmen.
home.
Because he hasn't heard off in like a few days, in a few weeks or whatever. So it's going down.
Sam, you gotta start DMing people and asking them, hey, can you drive me back to
He
LA?
has $600. I was thinking he could just get a flight here. Who? See him.
Flight here.
Like,
Sam, do you really expect to just sit around and wait for your event to end before driving you back and then paying an extra like $200 on the rental car? Oh, you want to pay for the rental car? Sam, the extra money for the rental car?
Stream looks great by the way. Don Corleone said I am so mad right now, Senti. AZ and Venom said Senti you could always
Don't you
get
already
CM
owe him a
when
bunch
we're
of
back
money?
to LA, ha 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 ha. Victorious Wonton said wait how is Sendless getting back to law? 310 Ajashi said LOL.
Victoria's one time I rented a car and I need to return it by 4 o'clock tomorrow, which is why
That's expensive.
I've been such a dick about saying we have to leave at 10:30 a.m. because I gotta get the car back by 4 p.m.
310 Ajashi, that's only if you want to, and other people's
That's
time.
what I told him. It might be like.
You gonna take the bus back?
Does anyone in chat want to drive to Vegas to pick up CM in the late afternoon and take him back to LA?
Yeah, that's the one, man.
Victorious
The
Wonton
Virgin
said I
Matchmaking
said.
Show. You know the one we're talking about.
Thank God for hard liquor, guys.
310 Ajashi said OMG. Don Corleone said CM better get on the phone and
This is really chaos.
MFG
Yeah.
said no.
I just think
Filsky
he's
said no.
somebody's casting couch. That's all I think.
Come on, NFT,
They're
you
not
can
trying
do
to do
it.
this like the old show.
Vegas is way. It's only 5 hours each way for you.
What did he tell you?
Oh, no.
NFT NFT said
something about the
Oh, now you got all these excuses, NFT.
Well, what did he say?
Remember CM's future big brother, NFT. What the fuck? KDL, you do it,
It's gonna
KDL.
happen in real life.
Dude, but that's forever, Sam.
You didn't get any other details?
Drop me the last minute.
It sounded like he knew a little bit more
real
than that.
It does say cool shop.
You gotta
For real.
know, man. You don't even know what you're getting yourself into.
I've been told I have a surprise in store for
He
me.
swears he does. That's what I kept telling him.
You know, a surprise piece of news.
So you
from
can't
CM
tell us
for
what
the
it is.
past
Dude,
5
and you be all
hours.
sniffing this
I'm
shit
finding
like
out
that.
about it right now. It's almost 2 a.m.
What the fuck?
And we gotta start driving back.
Hold on, I gotta step on real
in like
quick.
less than 8 hours.
Fuck, yeah, are you serious? You'd be like dripping on her butt cheeks, you know, like.
I knew that this announcement was basically going to say
So we want
that
you
I'm
to do
fucked.
something extremely inconvenient.
Exactly. I knew it. I knew I was fucked once I heard that. I've been around way too long, you guys. I know this shit, all right? I know what it means. I knew it was bad news. No news is bad news. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
What's he trying to say?
Sandler's is so mad right now.
See, maybe you could give me a blowjob right here, right now. See,
Get under the table.
you know? Yeah, there's a table. Give me some cover.
She was gonna be utter shit.
Oh my god.
I hate sleeping. You're so right.
Brandon, this is a surprise. CM wants to stay one more day. The consequences of that is several people are going to be late, and I have to pay an extra day on the road.
Oh my god.
Another flight.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
And you have to sleep, but I think we're missing.
Did he already change his flight?
the important part of it.
He can't?
Too late.
It's like
So he's going to be pulling an all-nighter or something like that. That's like
maybe or
a flight from here.
He has to buy another flight. Did you check how much it was?
Steve, Paul said
Wait,
so is
what?
CM going to pay another day for hotel. Watch this opportunity
Guess they
cost
should
by
wash
CM.
out.
This is like, hey guys, you work this out. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette in the parking
Kidding
lot.
me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
Really gonna
You're gonna buy another?
Oh my god.
Dude, this is all so absurd. Sam, you just gotta get up in the morning and get in the car
Christ,
with Sandler.
can't believe it.
Damn.
I thought the news was gonna be like, like, I'm gonna stay like an extra day with Sandler.
I thought that too.
That's what I thought.
I thought that.
This
I thought
is so
that-
fucking scuffed.
Oh man.
Wow, Sam, you're
Ball, what's up?
You know what? I gotta say, Sam, you're a legend for pulling the shit on us, man. You're a fucking legend. Holy shit.
Sam, I think you're getting up and getting in the car in the morning.
Yeah. See, I swear to God.
All the rest of this shit is
I
so
swear to God, if you're not in the hotel lobby by 10:30 a.m., me and Chato are pulling out, and we gotta work.
Here's another
got a
part.
flight from here to Atlanta.
Oh, you're going on a flight. Chato's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Shadow, you're gonna be on the show, not him.
Oh, you're not gonna stay with him?
Wow.
If he stays, I can.
So it doesn't, no matter what happens, you're not affected. You're just gonna fly the fuck out of here. Wow.
But you did
Wow.
that thinking that he was gonna.
Steve, Paul said CM
I thought he already decided. Because I was also
Energy
working
said Shadow is leaving
You're
tonight.
gonna have to stay no matter what.
some parts.
Shadow changed his flight.
Siak is loaded
Shadow's
up
flying
his
straight from here
Yep.
instead of going back to LA.
Clear. Okay. All right.
So CM,
KDL 300.
CM,
this is so funny.
You need somebody to give you a ride back to LA.
This is so funny.
Or you know what you need, Tim? You know what you need, Tim? Is to just get a flight to LAX and then just stay at LAX. I'm not picking your ass up, by the way. Stay at LAX and wait for your 7 a.m. flight back to the East Coast. That's what you should do. That's what you should do.
I'm DMing
Pilsky
Japan
said flight
Joyce
is
right
like
now.
200
Doesn't he enter?
50 bananas to me.
Okay, what's up here? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Christ.
What's going on
I
here?
know what he thinks the show is. Because he never
Let's
answers.
talk about it.
I mean, you agree.
Ask him why does he want to
That's what
go
he's
back
saying.
on?
Dude, how did you agree with
That's what Japan is saying.
talked. He agreed to it.
Yeah. Japanese like, what do you mean? Why do you want to talk about it?
KDL
You talk
306 said LMAO.
He was all hyped, like, fuck yeah, fuck it.
Kenny, I need your help, man. I need your help, Kenny.
And
That was probably not a very
Steve
smart
Paul
thing to
said
do.
it's 2 a.m. Japanese and the answer. NFT said I rolled, been rolling on the floor.
Do you guys see how this works?
He's gonna change his mind.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right now, it's not a real.
Even with this huge imposition,
It's not a smart.
there's no communication about what to do. It's as if we have to deal with it. I have to deal with it.
What is happening right
Hence the hard drinking
now? You don't understand.
and the cigarettes, you guys.
To leave in the morning with Chato, with Scentless. They're driving back to LA, okay? And then CM's getting on a flight on Tuesday morning, really early on Tuesday morning. But
And look,
CM now wants to do something here tomorrow night. And he has agreed to it with Japandi Jones. But he's realizing right now that he has to do a whole lot of work in order to make that happen. Because Scentless is not going to do that.
See, I think the best thing you can
So, I don't know.
Okay, wait. Okay, Sam, listen. Okay, guys, listen. Flying from Las Vegas back to New York would be expensive. Fly from Vegas to Los Angeles late afternoon tomorrow or evening tomorrow. Wait for your 7 a.m. Just stay at the fucking airport. Stay at the fucking airport, all right?
He's busy right now. He's doing
God damn, he's not even listening. Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that what? What the fuck, man? You mean to tell me he's not?
are you
listening?
wait, wait, wait. Are you calling them because you're pulling out?
Oh, you can't.
You're not pulling out.
You do it?
So why are you calling him?
Oh my god.
So he can talk to him
What does he need to talk to Scentless about?
about the show.
But what about it? Like if Scentless doesn't approve,
Scentless isn't doing it.
if Scentless
He's
doesn't
leaving
approve,
you in the morning. He's going back to LA. Either
Yeah.
you're going with him or you're not.
Yeah, it's your choice to go with Scentless or not, or stay and do the show like you said you would, or whatever, man. It's,
You can stay, but you're gonna have to like get online right now and find a flight to get yourself back.
Yeah.
Like right now.
You gotta do it right now. And you gotta. Flying from Vegas to New York is expensive. Fly from Vegas, Las Vegas to LAX, and then you're gonna have to do like a layover. Dude, a layover at LAX. Sit on your ass for like 4 or 5 hours, and then get on your 7 a.m. flight. That's it. That's it. You're a young man. You can handle it. I ain't doing shit, dude. I've done enough. All right. What do you want me to do? Pick you up, take you home? No, that's
And then
not
driving back,
No,
and then,
okay.
you know,
Do you want to pay
just
$200 for the
changes
car? You want to pay $200 for the car? There's consequences, CM. There's financial consequences.
And you gotta get a room, dude. You don't have anywhere
That's
to
right.
stay.
I have to get a room.
You'd have nowhere to dude, you're going back in the morning. He's gonna figure his
I'm
shit
leaving.
out, right?
10:31 a.m. I'm on the fucking highway.
Can we hear from CM?
Yeah, can we?
What do you think? What do you think? Left the rest of my I'm tired. No, what's happening?
A flight from Vegas to LAX is likely reasonable now.
yeah, you said
probably-
said, so we good, son? Amazing, can't wait. Get a vaccine tonight if you can. Have a great night. So
No way. So what are you? So you're getting online and finding a flight right now, or you're just
I am
gonna
not
try and
going.
wait till the last minute for this one?
See, I'm literally waiting until now, 2 in the morning, supposed to drop this on me. What? Where is the?
Dude, let him do it, man. Just let him figure it out.
Sign up for Jay doesn't know that he did.
Just let him try to figure it out. Yeah, Don, you're right. Yeah, still.
See, now you guys know why I'm this angry soccer mom. All right. Okay. When you see those soccer moms yelling at their kids to get into the van, okay, don't judge them. All right. I'm dealing with the same shit. Okay. Oh my God, starting to run.
Why are you getting yourself into this? Why'd you do this?
Also, you want the first one to be like this? Your first one?
Yeah.
You're always going to remember your first one.
Are we talking about a strip club right now?
So he also said like
A what?
go to the strip club, tonight to get ready or something, or rub one out.
Yeah,
It
right.
really does. They don't say the
All the
word,
hot
but
probably Yo, Stealth Pulse. I think you're already following Stealth Pulse.
Yo, I've learned. Did I fly here? Yeah, and I'm flying home tomorrow. But I've been in this situation.
See, Snooze can laugh about it. Snooze can laugh at it.
I've been here
His
before.
hands are clean. Snooze's hands are clean. He can laugh about it. He's seeing it all come to fruition.
Oh,
he
man.
saw this happening
No,
months
here's
ago.
the thing.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, hold on.
Oh
I've
my
made
God.
plans with CM many times.
Yeah, right.
Okay, many times. And I've learned to stop, and now I'm not.
Yeah.
This is the time. You can't pull out.
Yeah, you're a wise man, Sam. Very wise man.
Because it's
Can
going
we
to be.
not say pull out?
Do you want to pull out or? Like, I know seems like fucking dude, right?
See, everyone's gonna be quiet and you'll be the next to speak. Tell us what it is. Do you want to be the next? Go ahead.
Damn, this is hard.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just gotten yourself in a really bad spot.
Yeah, that's it.
You put yourself in a bad spot.
You know what
You're breaking plans with one person regardless of what you do. You're fucking something up real. When you agree to do something like this, you fuck something up.
Good pull, guys. Good pull. I know, Snark. I know.
If you do this, someone's going to be there. You know? You just have to realize that if you're cool with that,
The only reason that some new of it is because of that video.
no, I understand that, but like,
It seems really
that's like PG-13. This is straight, like,
I know.
I don't even know, but see him.
I know what it's like when
Japan
you
said I
attach
sent him the details in the end,
Exactly.
but I don't know what exactly.
Not with
When he
this
made it
level of
sound
stakes.
like all the way, but I don't know like if they're gonna blur it or what.
I've learned multiple
oh my
times.
god. Also, you get fucking performance anxiety, dude. And all these people up there.
Been live for
like,
6
never
hours.
done
I
it.
have. I need to stop streaming. That's fucked up.
They said
That's
they're gonna
stupid.
coach him.
Alright, Sam, you're gonna coach him?
Yeah.
Play by
I didn't
play?
realize that.
That's what they said. They were gonna
Oh my
like get him some
They
coaching.
said coach. How you gonna coach? And that doesn't.
It's gonna be a little play by
And
play.
then afterwards they're gonna go to heart attack burger.
And act like nothing happened.
He's way out of touch.
And what's on the other people?
Really wanted
Like,
to
what
do
are they
this show
doing?
with Japan.
Y'all want them to call.
There was
really
one
wanted
other
to.
guy.
It's a show that he's doing.
I don't know.
Okay, Mika Pikachu, welcome. Or let me explain to you. Well, let me give you the rundown of what's happening right now. Okay, so CM is here with me. CM underscore NYC underscore TV, okay? And I'm also here with the Scentless Apprentice. And they came here together. Scentless drove CM from LA to here, and CM is staying with Scentless in LA. So now CM they're leaving in the morning to go back to LA. And then CM's getting on his flight on Tuesday morning. But CM now wants to do something here in Vegas on Monday night. And then Monday afternoon, and then he will not have a ride back to LA. He will have no way of getting back to LA. So he needs to either cancel this plan that he's made for tomorrow, which he probably should have never made, or he's gonna have to
He's got
figure
to
out how to get home.
get a flight from Vegas to LAX.
Yeah,
Wait
he's
at
gotta get a
LAX
flight,
for 4 or
but
5
I mean,
hours to get on his plane.
He's got to do this
Yeah.
stuff himself.
Or-
he's showing no initiative at the
Or he's got
moment.
to pay for an extra car rental day that I rented, and also pay for an extra hotel day. So give me $500 or buy a $200
And
flight
money
to
you already
LAX. Yeah.
He has $500 to give.
No such thing as no way back. He just has no way back currently planned.
Sam, you should be able to
No
get,
way back currently
You should be
planned.
able to get a drive back with somebody else, but you gotta ask around now.
So Japandi Jones is under the impression that CM's going to be here tomorrow afternoon.
KDL says you should take
CM
the bus back to LA.
doesn't really have a plan for if he is here tomorrow afternoon, how he's going to be in LA Tuesday morning.
Filsky said it'll take the money.
Some idea HR says.
Tim, you can't just ignore this issue like it's gonna just go away, bro.
But what are you saying to him?
Why are you DMing him?
What is he going to do for you?
Are you pulling out? You're pulling out? Why?
Steve Paul said CM not even
See, are
listening.
you gonna regret? Like, just make. I don't know.
Dude, it's pulling out of this is probably your best move.
CM,
It's probably the
honestly,
best move.
I think the best thing you can do though is if you really want to do this show in Japan, is book a ticket from LAX to from Las Vegas to LAX.
Dude,
KDL 300.
Yeah, but that's it. That's the thing.
he's gonna tell him he's not doing it. He's gonna get in the car with you. And
$500, you know he won't pay. Filsky said, damn, never pull out. NFT said,
He should change his name to CM_LA. LA changed.
Pizza. Siak is Lovek
LA
said
changed.
Nash volunteered to take him home.
Fuck to CM, you need to be there for
No,
this
you
shit.
do. I mean,
Gamer pool. Yeah, Shadow Light
he's
is
saying
fire
the reason
always.
is he doesn't have a flight, or he doesn't have a ride.
Yeah,
But like,
he doesn't.
is that?
That's the only reason?
He
that's
doesn't
the-
have a
that's-
ride.
That's the only reason. Like, so he wants to do it, but the other reason.
That's true.
Yeah.
Should I send it?
What am I?
NFT said CM.
Well, what did you say?
He said, I there's a problem. I can't get back to LA. Which, if he says, hey, I can get you back to LA, then cool. But
Now, is
otherwise,
the problem,
You can get a flight, like Sam said.
but you would have to like do that right now. So either you can send the message, or
You could probably get a flight back to LA for less than $200.
Fucking flight.
so you're okay with the actual show. That part you're okay with, right? Like,
Okay, Mika, thank you for coming by. Shout out to Mika Pikachu.
Wait, is this there?
Mika, CM wants to say something.
NFT said Japanese.
Yo.
I'm done with
Mika Pikachu.
Now he can
How's it going?
Wastisil said Greyhound himself back to
There are
LA.
buses back to LA.
Filsky said, what's the show?
What time is the show? CM, what time is the show?
But like 8 p.m. they're gonna be eating heart attack rooms.
Manga Flip said WTF.
Okay. So before 8 p.m.
The latest flight out was like,
Yo, never mind.
Steve Paul said
This
CM
is
said
too
we
funny,
forgot
dude.
about everything. Siak is
I can completely believe it. I believe every bit of
yeah,
it.
if you really want to do this, you know you
I
can
completely
on your
believe
own. And the way that
Every bit of this I believe and
like, you can do
understand.
that on in your own privacy. This is not going to be private for your first time.
Wait, that's what they're trying to do?
Said Virgin Matchmaking.
Yeah.
They made it sound.
I've seen the Virgin Matchmaking show. It's not that, but
Yeah,
we're
but
talking
it's
about
Vegas.
something else.
I'm sure they're gonna.
They told him to do something beforehand, so he lasted.
True.
Why
True.
is it?
That's what they said. He's gonna do. That's why they told him
Really?
NFT said Chada rubbing his hands because he responsible for all this. Nash said I just checked a flight for tomorrow.
All right, guys. This is so ridiculous.
This is totally ridiculous. I'm so glad I have no part in this.
It's up to you. I'm not gonna. Are you? You can
if
do
you
that, or
wanna
you
do
can
it,
book a
you
flight
can do
right
it.
now on your phone.
But if you don't. But like, Sellis has to go to sleep soon because his ass has to.
I got
get out.
shit to do, CM.
I gotta go to sleep
You
too.
can't let people wait. Like
I gotta go to sleep too. I need to get the fuck out.
I got shit to do back home, bro. You know how long I've been getting ready for this whole visit of yours? I've been dedicating like my whole month to this, CM. I ain't got time for this bullshit where you're gonna tag on extra shit at the very end of the trip, right?
Best live coverage from TwitchCon. Of Sim Mafia nonsense. Sim Mafia drama nonsense.
What?
Big Phil? Why? What do you mean?
That's the guy that was in
He's with Japan? Big Phil is? I like Big Phil. He was in here earlier.
he's like a
Yeah.
super supporter.
He's cool, dude. I like Big
that's
Phil.
like gonna pay and shit.
Is he gonna pay for CM's flight?
I don't know. But
He's paying for the girl?
yeah, something like that.
See, before you send it, what if they go back? Okay, we'll pay for your flight. Would you be okay with that? That's what you gotta think about. If they go like, hey, we'll take care of the flight.
This isn't gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen.
Tell me if I'm picking you up or I'm not picking you up. I don't give a fuck about the details. Tell me, have some courtesy, brother. Do I pick you up at 10:30 or no? I don't give a fuck if you're doing a show, if you're doing an orgy, or what the fuck is going on. Okay?
Police officer come back.
Am I picking you up or no? Because if I'm not gonna go over there like a chump thinking that you're gonna be ready if you're not gonna come downstairs. I'm just gonna get on the fucking highway. I gotta get gas and shit, dude. All right? I gotta get on the road and return the fucking rental car. All right? I need to know what's going on. You cannot just drag me on like this. It's like fucking 2 in the fucking morning. You know? All right, you know what? I'm gonna assume that you don't want me to pick you up.
I'm thinking.
He's like, what? But when he was talking to Japan, he was very like, yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
She said, how's he gonna get to the airport? Steve, Paul said last time.
I need a cigarette, but I can't smoke it.
Alright, Tim. Hey, you need to tell us about the cigarette?
I know exactly what's
Right, you think about it, CM. You think about CM. Yeah. But I'm not. If you don't tell me anything, CM, by this time we leave tonight, I'm not picking you up. So you think about it. I can have a cigarette.
Go wild.
Shark says, I like to wager my 32K channel points and any channel points you owe me that CM is going to be late to the car ride and any flight.
Now, so what's he doing now? What's he doing?
But yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. He didn't do that. He'd just buy a Steam Deck. He'll just go home with Scentless and buy a Steam Deck.
Alright, I'm gonna send the DMs right now.
Okay.
It says there's a schedule we have to because we're gonna have to leave from early at 10 a.m. back to LA, and I'm a little afraid about it because I have no one to get me to LA.
There you go. That's true, man. All that is true.
I won't be able to drive there.
And Vega won't be able. You gotta tell him that. You gotta add that. You agreed to take him to the show?
Not to the show. Well, yeah, I guess, the show.
To the show.
And I didn't know what kind of show though. And then
Now that you know you don't want to do it?
I mean, I would, if he's like, yeah, I'll still take him, but.
Okay.
This is a wise decision. So
Okay. See, I'm looking at TikToks.
What is, are they?
We're really trying to drill this shit in. Alright? I've been getting tougher with him because he just doesn't learn. You know? It's fucked up. It's a real imposition to everybody around him. He just expects everybody to take care of him. You know?
That sucks.
goes nothing.
Okay. Maybe he'll say, I can drive you to LA.
Let's see what he's.
Okay, we'll see what he says.
Damn.
Okay, CM sent a message telling him he's probably not going to be able to do it. Reality has set in. It is tough scene, but reality has set in that he is possibly going to have to be in the car in the morning.
Like your chases.
Kenny, though, Japandi is his dad. So he'd be like, my other dad says I can't.
Yeah, I'm not, you know.
My stepdad said I can't go, and then he'll be like in the car in the morning with Scentless being like, you're not my real dad. My real dad would have let me do the show. Ask if you can do it from the road. Can you do it virtually? This is the scene at 2 a.m. in Las Vegas with the Simp Mafia. This is how it goes here. Starring
so
CM underscore.
slice.
Okay.
If he says he has a right,
What do you say?
what does he
He
say?
says-
Tell them and not tell us.
What do you say?
He says, so the girl that talked won't do it anymore? We just heard her and Chato say. Or your scentless guy running it all. Is that scentless guy running it all? He is, because he's the one giving you a ride. So he is running it all, actually.
I'm saying, like, you want to do it.
See, that's never the answer.
See, the reason he wants to do it. But he's using the reason that he can't get to LA as an excuse to not want to do it. You know?
Well, but that's like a legit excuse. That's a legit excuse.
He has options to, like, he's at $600. He could,
What side are you on?
I'm for it.
Go back.
Alright, so here's the scene.
Oh god. Oh my god. Exactly, Johnny. Another spike milkshake. Two sips. 2 sips should be on a t-shirt, bro.
Oh, we have a prediction.
Who's running the prediction? MKRQ. Alright, currently, here's how the prediction's going, Scentless.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd vote yes, too. I'd vote yes, too. Yeah, HR, he might be. He might be. How much is the ticket? Cobra, he hasn't even looked. You got it, Cobra. Come on, man.
saying, hey, I can't do it because I can't get a ride from Vegas to LA if I do it that late. And then Japan said, what, Sam?
So the girl that's so the girl that's talked won't do it anymore. You just heard her and Shadow says, or you send this guy running it all. Question mark.
Okay, because part of it was I was like, oh, I'll help him get back to LA, like I'll drive with you. Like before I realized it. And then, yeah.
It's up to you, Sam. Whatever you want to do.
That's what I told him.
Whatever you want. You already know. You're gonna want to do
Flights from Vegas to LAX are $250 plus taxes. So you could pay $250 and fly tomorrow night to LAX and then take your flight to.
But he said he has stuff at your house, right?
No, you didn't come back to my house. No, you don't have anything in my place that shouldn't be there. Yeah, you just got to go straight home. You left your selfie stick at my house. That's collateral damage. Okay.
He also has a Sailor Moon stuff.
Jesus Christ.
And he really wants a Sailor Moon.
Chato. Okay, so CM has stuff back at Scentless's home that he really wants. Basically, there's no.
It'll probably cost you like $50 to ship it back to you. You have to make a decision, like, hey.
Oh yeah, HR. That's a good thing. MKRQ made a bunch of clips of me meeting people.
Is this meetup and podcast, which Penny Jones worth the extra $300, maybe $50
to you, you know?
But it's not just the $350, dude. It's the work you're gonna have to do
Yeah.
to spend it. It's not the $350 Silas. If you just take it out of his pocket right now, he'd give you $300. But that's not how it works. You know this.
Yo, Silas, it's getting late.
Gina is so fucking mad right now, CM.
Let Silas know.
I don't know, Xilius. I'm trying to be. It could be lower. I'm trying to. I don't want it to be. I'd rather it be higher overshot than too low. But he bought a lot of merch and it's bulky. It's bulky merch.
So it might cost a lot of money.
Well,
Don't just do it out.
Exactly. It's an opportunity situation. Sam, do you think like the experience with Japanese Jones and the opportunity it affords you on social media is worth another $350? That's up to you.
And the booking of the.
Yeah. Because it ain't worth it to me.
It's not about the money.
Yeah, because I don't get shit out of it. I don't get shit out of it. I would love to do anything to support you, everybody else, but I get nothing out of this. It's all on you.
Not about the money.
Yeah. You gotta book it. Sam.
I don't know if you guys watching this understand at this point, but it's not about money. It's not about money. If everyone would make the plan for him and just like say, okay, but now you're going to the airport at this time and we've bought the Uber for you and it's scheduled to pick you up at this place at this time to take you to the airport, and all you have to do is get up tomorrow, get in the Carlos Vega and go to the show, and then we'll have everyone, you'll just easily be able to get in the car and go where you need to go, and the flight's already booked for you, then his answer is a lot different than the answer you're going to get right now.
What happened to the other ride? What happened to the other ride?
I mean, if you're willing.
Dude, sure, if you contact them for him and you pay for it. Oh man, you know what I'm saying. This isn't a matter of will he spend the money or not spend the money. It's will he do all of the things that he would have to do on his own to make this happen. Isn't like 4 a.m. Mr. Wiggly, it is like 2 a.m. yeah. And I need to like get out of here.
I was supposed to go be home there. Or be in my
Yeah, I should do that too. We should go back.
All right, Sam. Have a great time tomorrow, bro. Okay, I'll DM you when you get back to the Bronx, baby. All right. You didn't tell me shit, so I'm assuming that means that you're gonna stick with these plans. Okay. Because I got my life to attend to, dude. I actually have my own life too, CM. Okay? Alright? I gotta get back home. I gotta return the fucking car. I gotta get back on track and get my life back together. Alright? And CM, you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me anything. So I'm assuming that you got your own shit worked out. So it was a great time, brother. Hasta la vista, baby. Alright? Have a good time.
Someone's being a hard ass right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go too, Sienna.
I'm going home. I'm going to my hotel room.
We're out of here.
See you guys back online. All right?
CM, it was great to meet you. Good luck. I will see you next time.
CM, you got this figured out? Huh? You got it figured out? No.
Sim Mafia and Shameless. Shout out.
Yeah. All right.
You have to let someone know one way or another.
Have a great time on the show, CM. Okay.
CM, we're about to leave, dog. Tell him yes or no.
Oh man.
So he knows.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, Kenny, maybe we can get a beer together this week or something. Hey, what's up, brother?
should I do it or not?
It's up to you, man. It's your decision. But you have to let Senless know, because it's too late. It's getting late, man. You all have flights tomorrow. Except for Chado. But like, Snooze has a flight tomorrow, I have a flight tomorrow, Senless has to drive back tomorrow.
Okay, guys.
But now I don't know what the
what is Japan saying?
Yeah, I gotta get my cat back NFT. So.
Alright, so Bandy is confused. Bandy is confused on why this isn't going to work out.
Laugh as well because I would have been able to tell him. I would have been able to tell him, hey, don't make that arrangement with CM. No matter what CM says, do not.
You have to pick, man. I'm not going to pick it for you. Someone's not going to pick it for you. Yeah.
I gotta go to bed because I gotta get on the road.
I have to get
10:30. Yeah.
CM told him. And he's still asking. CM told him. What's going on?
Let's go. Let's get this guy here. Let's go. Yeah, NFT. You know what I'm talking about. My cat misses me so much.
Alright, let's go. Let's go right now. Alright, well, let's let us know.
What's happening?
He needs to know. I'll go.
He's going with him. He's going with him. Gina, don't worry. Was the inevitable conclusion. This was the inevitable conclusion, okay?
I'm not coming. I can't park. I can't.
Come inside your hotel. You got to be ready to go at 10:30 in the morning. That's the only way we're getting the car back on time. All right? All right. That's the plan. Let's do it. Okay.
All right, Gina. Good meeting you. All right. Keep turning back. See you when you get back.
No, make someone stop to get him food because he didn't eat while we were sitting here. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys. The situation was resolved. In the extremely predictable fashion.
It's a bad timing right now.
Yep.
It's about timing. That's what I'm saying.
He's repeating listeners.
You should have done it like today.
See what I'm saying?
You should have done it today.
He wants to do it.
Not Monday.
But it's because of the timing schedule.
Bye.
It's about the schedule thing.
You should have done it like Sunday, not Monday, right?
See, so you're not worried about the revealing yourself and doing acts in front of a camera? This is more the traveling part. I'm not saying, like, I'm just asking.
Do not believe it. Do not believe it. That would have been the best advice I ever gave someone.
Like, what did he really expect me to do? Jesus Christ. Like, Sam doesn't realize that people have responsibilities, you know?
Ride shares up. Yeah, Sam doesn't have a good grasp on what it takes to do things like that.
Also, like,
he was really hoping Senless would just be like, all right, I will do all of that for you.
yeah.
And that was the only situation in which he was going to do that show. Was if Senless was like, all right, I will change everything. That was the only scenario in which he was going to do that show, and Senless clearly wasn't going to do that. So, yeah.
Oh, God.
He was expecting to be carried HR. That
Yeah.
was the story of our whole trip.
Yo, NFT, let's go get beers with Kenny. You guys, please buy me around. And I'll take care of you guys next round.
I've been in a situation
Yeah, dirty or no. If he was my kid, I could just slap him.
Either you do it or he doesn't. Or either you do it or it doesn't happen. Yeah, no. Gina, I mean, I don't understand, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, no, I do understand that. And that's why I don't put myself in the situation where I have to be harsh on him about it. You know what I mean, Gina? I don't put myself in that. because I've had to, and it's not cool, it's not fun. I just take him for what he is, you know? How the F did he get here? A lot of help. Scentless helped him a lot. Scentless has been extremely generous to him. And that's why he's here. So for him to try and get Scentless to change his plans when Scentless has been so kind to him, that will trigger him. Best bet is just to go home, yeah, definitely. Definitely. But now he has upset his friend that he looks up to so much.
Yeah, we gotta do real drunk karaoke. Like so drunk that I'm gonna rent a motel room wherever we're nearby so I could just crash. Yeah. I'm ready for that. God damn it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. Snooze put money on it. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, we gotta get like an over-under for CM.
We had a thing on here. There was a prediction. Did someone pay out the prediction? I hope MK paid out the prediction. There's a prediction on my channel of whether or not he would stay or go with Scentless.
What was the answer? Or what was the...
Well, I think it was overwhelmingly in favor of get in the car with Scentless. Yeah. But then, I don't know, I thought at one point it maybe flipped a little bit as we sat there.
One more smoke before I go?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's excessive, but...
No Senti, no dating show. Where's CM at, though? He's with Vega and Chato. They're all staying together.
I don't smoke here. We're in Vegas, remember?
Scentless is smoking cigarettes.
God.
I'll have one, too.
So, CM is bad for your health, you guys. Bad for your health. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere else. Yeah.
Wait up to CM.
Oh my God, the irony. The irony is just too much.
Wait, you still have your numbers. Do I need to end the prediction? Oh, Vicious Panda. Six-hour stream. Crack, you missed some shit. Yeah. CM's rating out? Okay. I gotta get on here and end the prediction.
Tell us, how upset were you on a scale of 1 to 10? For real. Because I can't really tell.
Like as far as being angry at him, like a 4. But as far as being frustrated as fuck, like a 9. You know. Do we have any mods? Filski, can you rate us out to?
Yeah, I can't do it on my phone. You know, I can't do it on my phone.
Rate us out to Lee Perrier. Lee Perrier, LeePerryar, please, sir. Dude, if I did this every night, I would be dead. I would be dead in 3 months.